Talk to him, Tom.
Which one are we on? Am I on this camera? Am I on this camera?
Nope.
I'm on this camera. Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday, and welcome to the pop-up edition of the Reactions Are My Therapy tier live stream. This is your chance if you are on that tier on YouTube. It is a $15 tier every month. If you're on that tier, you have a chance to win a wheel spin today and to pick your song I react to. It is one of my favorite times, live streams period, but especially this one because we get to have your picks live on the air in action right now. And if you haven't already seen it, let me see if I can move this way. I did indeed survive Grade A 2023 San Antonio edition. I have my shirt, and I'm telling you, it was the experience of a lifetime. We actually just finished recording the video that will come out very soon, recounting our entire experience of going to the Suicide Boys concert and meeting Scrim and Ruby. The entire gang blew my mind. Tons of people that knew the channel there, that ran into us, that saw me, and boom, grabbed, and Nick, and pictures, and back and forth. And it was an insane event, like getting noticed by people, having fun at the concert, meeting them, and we got so much. We could just do a live stream where we talk about the concert. That's probably what we should do. Okay. Let's just do a live stream.
I'm here now.
Let's do it. Welcome, Nick, everybody.
How are y'all doing? I did my best to get here on time. I'm just kidding. We
got a blurred background today too, by the way. Blurred background.
It's a new filter.
My hand is blurred.
Thank you, Max update. It now for OBS and Streamlabs you can do blurred backgrounds.
Tell me if it looks real or does it look like a green screen? I don't know. What is it?
I think it looks real. I think it looks cool though, honestly.
I'm ready. Let's react. We've wasted enough time. We don't have all day because I am going to need to go to dinner at some point since I have yet to have a meal.
We had to get that recorded just now. It's like almost an hour long. So that's why we were late.
Tell the people what we're doing, Nick. Look into it's camera right.
Right. Oh my gosh.
It's very bright. Yeah.
Holy cow. What
something in your camera work, probably because it's blurred out, that makes it super bright. I don't think it's in the lighting.
You don't? Well, I can turn that off.
Could be.
I can turn it off.
Could be. Leave it on. It's fine. Well, let the people vote. Do y'all want the blurred out background? Is it clear? I mean, we're super clear when it's blurred out. Super clear. I think I get a little more blurry if the background's not blurred out, but who knows, right?
Okay, I think I just turned it off.
Okay, I'm ready to react. Who's the first winner? Got my pen? I'm ready.
Okay, no more blurred out. Tom look 3D.
Look a little 3D-ish. Let me see who's saying what. Look at all the different messages, y'all. Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody. Can I just say hi first? Roach Clip, 10 months. Congratulations. Beastie, 13 months. I can't believe it. Nathan, 9 months. Congratulations. Pika Warps, 4 months. Congratulations. Everybody is here. Cheyenne is here. 8 months. Congratulations for y'all being members and supportive. And let me just go down the list. Beastie, thank you so much for moderating today. Appreciate you. David's here. 1 year anniversary. David, happy anniversary to you as well. Ashlyn, good to see you. Twix is here. Megs is here. Oh my gosh. This is like a reunion. Ashley, Nathan, Lime Skittle, John Keegan. Daniel is here. The man who introduced me to these boys is here. Erica's here. Oh my gosh, y'all. There's just so many people. Daniel, 14 flipping months on the as a member. Can't believe it. Oh, I'm just blown away.
Man, thank y'all for all the members. I think it's because it's a new month or something.
Do you think it is?
And
Twix,
that's why everybody
10 months. I never used this before. What an experience, y'all.
Anyway,
We met Scrim and Ruby.
It keeps getting super bright. I think it's because it's portrait. I don't think it's because
There's something really wrong with the picture, but I'm just going to ignore it. Scrim, who I can't even believe it, I now know is Scott, and is such a nice, regular guy. We spent a long time with, and we could sit here on the live stream and just talk about the whole experience with Scrim and Ruby. And we met Ruby by accident, actually, backstage, but we got the whole experience, and it was incredible. Got on the floor in the mosh pit. We did everything. Suicide Boys, I cannot believe how fun that was, and what a cool time that was.
Yeah. All right, guys. Let's do it. I added
Erica,
people
good
to
to
the
see
wheel
you.
that are on it. You have to be on the Reactions to Our My Therapy tier to be on this wheel. So if you are not on that tier on YouTube, then you are not on the wheel. That's how it works.
Yeah, if you're not on, this isn't an open request thing or anything like that. This is for the Reactions on My Therapy tier on YouTube. It's a $15 tier. If you're already on the $5 tier, you can upgrade it. But otherwise, the people on the wheel are going to be, there's the wheel.
It is full.
Full of 30-something people probably.
I'm going to do 3 spins, and then what we're going to do is once the first person gets their song in, Tom will start doing that while I get y'all's other song. So we're going to do 3 at a time.
He's going to keep spinning.
I don't know if I'm going to keep spinning.
And, okay. I'm going to let Nick run the show. Adrian, thank you for moderating. Appreciate you being here along with Beastie. Good to see you. And it was an amazing concert. Suicide Boys fans, all of y'all out there, it was completely worth it. Anybody who's not a member, welcome. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you taking the time. Who's first up? It's fitting. This is a fitting start to our live stream. Daniel, you got it, my friend. The very first wheel spin to the man who introduced me to Suicide Boys. And by the way, I told Scrim about Daniel in the bus while we were talking to him. So you were in that conversation. Daniel's first, and Sky is second. Go ahead and do another one in case people aren't here. And y'all have exactly 1 minute, 30 seconds to be able to get something together here. Some kind of song. So pick your song. Terrestrial G, who's not usually here, right? Nick is spinning like crazy. Tell us your requests. Evan, we're already here at the main. Megs 82, you're here. Already here. I've got to get Sky. And that's Callie Wall, who gets just, oh man. Membership has its privileges and commitment has its privileges. Never miss the live streams, y'all. I'm telling you. All of y'all have 30 seconds to tell us what you need or what you want. Daniel's gotten his in. I'm trying to find Megs. Ren. Megs. We haven't done Ren in a while, a minute, do you believe? Thanks, Megs, for putting the number of views on that.
Yes, that helps a lot.
871K. Daniel, I don't know which one to do for you with that.
Really dark
Let's see. Callie. Terrestrial G Sky. We'll see if Callie will. Is Callie in the room?
I don't know.
We don't know. Okay, so I'm going to go with these. And if they don't respond, then we'll move on to the next one right here. But we have these
how many
two.
do you have?
I have 2 so far.
Which ones?
Daniel and Megs.
What are the songs? What I mean?
The Main and Ren.
Okay.
Why?
I was just wondering.
The Main. I can't type and talk at the same time at all.
It's okay. Appreciate y'all for being here. Make sure y'all, if y'all want to get a chance to get your song heard today, being on the Reaction to Our My Therapy tier is how you do it. It's very simple. It's just in our description. Go to memberships and click on that link that says become a member. Join the second tier, which is the Reactions to Our My Therapy tier, and you are good. I will see an alert that y'all do. So just let y'all know. We get through a ton of them every month. So
make sure they know it is not open.
Yeah. You have to join that tier to get a reaction today. I don't know why the lights keep going. Maybe because it's...
Something's on automatic and it keeps switching.
All of the features that OBS
Well, that thing keeps turning on. Oh, that's an OBS thing?
Yep.
Okay, let me see if I need to find
Built-in for reactions.
this. Google.
Maybe that
I'm
was
going
it.
to try to find these lyrics, Daniel, because I might not know this song.
Lana Del Rey. That way members can have custom YouTube member rules. Okay. I didn't know there was a thing on Discord. I'll make sure to do that later. Probably tomorrow. Probably won't have time today, but tomorrow. Okay, yes. Well, if you don't really care, that's fine. You can still be here and watch. Someone new. I'll make sure to look at that later. For sure, for sure. I cleared out a bunch of Tom's computer, like to where there's no data on it anymore. And I updated it. And I updated OBS as an update for new Macs, which is what we have. And we were on the old OBS where it was not made for these Macs, but now there's an update for OBS that's made for these specific Macs. So maybe that'll help. I've done everything I can, I think, to get it to work smoothly now.
All right.
So
first up, Daniel, it is you. As always, thank you so much. And in the meantime, Sky, Terrestrial G, and Callie, you will have to tell us what's going on during this song, or else we go on to the wheel spin after these two songs. So without further ado, it's time. Daniel's up, and he's requested Heaven, We're Already Here by The Main. Let's do it.
Blessed be the night we're breathing in, unforgettable and so benevolent. The closest that we'll get to heaven sent for all us darling aliens. And we will never be this young again. So full of fire and rebellion. No shooting not just like it's medicine. And we all will be born again, 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 again. This is everything you pray for. This is everything I need. Please don't anybody pray for me.
I feel like this is me after I went to the Suicide Boys concert and met Scrim. I just can't believe it. Like, this is it. This is everything I prayed for. Everything I need. Nobody needs to pray for me anymore. Because I got what I need. This is so fitting.
Please don't anybody pray for me. Life is crazy, baby. Don't forget the seatbelts.
Amen. Yeah. This is interesting when you apply it to relationships and you look at life is crazy, man. Don't forget the seatbelt. Just buckle up because it's going to be a wild ride. You do not know what's coming next. Adjust the rear view, crack the windows, shut them flipping doors, and let's get on the road and let's get on with it. It's the great unknown. Relationships are the great unknown, but that's the thrill of it. That's the fun. Yep. Right here. Yep.
What you living,
Amen.
what you living for? It's what you living for, we're dying for. And this is everything.
Do you hear that? It's what you're living for, worth dying for. It's what you're living for. It's the purpose of what you're living for, worth dying for. Is it that valuable? Otherwise, you're not really living.
Pray for. This is everything you need. Please don't anybody pray for me. My soul isn't yours to save anymore. Life is crazy, baby.
Whoa. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Just a real few crack the window, shut the goddamn door. Our great unknown, the afterlife. We could die as we drive all night in the afterlife. So we're through by and by. Everything I love is right here tonight. Oh, it's clear, heaven already here. Let it live, let it die. No, we can't get out, and we are tonight. So we're through by and by as we drive all night in the afterlife. Is it oh, it's clear, heaven already here.
Woo! Heaven, we're already here by the main. Daniel, thanks so much for that request. I love that song with relationships and life, that you've got to live and make the most out of everything that you got. Very cool. I didn't expect that request from Daniel, to be honest with you. That was more mainstream than I would expect Daniel to do. Very, very cool. I do not know what's happening with the screen on the left here, but it looks very funky, and I don't know what to do about it. It's just all funked out and striped out. Looking wicked over here. Hopefully it's not looking that way in real life. Let's get this set up. Next up. Doesn't it? Very weird. There it goes. Back to, well, nope, it's going back in again. It came back to normal and then it went, it's going on. Is it really? Just not quite a solid connect. No, it's okay. Let's go. Next up, it's Megs. Megs, thank you so much for supporting me and a part of the Ramt tier and for requesting Ren. Do you believe? I think Megs is going to try to turn me into a Ren superfan. I haven't listened to tons of Ren, and sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't, but I don't know what's about to come here, and I don't want to upset any of that fan base. So without further ado, let's do it. It's going to be Ren. Do you believe? Megs, what you got? Oh, nice.
Believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. Do you believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Dear future self, I hope you're in good health. I'm writing cause I'm frightened, I've been fighting with myself. I wake up in the morning, rain is pouring, but I don't mean outside. I mean a storm is roaring in the corners deep in my mind. And I've been phoning my friends for advice to break the ice. How are you? Yeah, I'm nice. Actually, I'm fucking sore inside. I'm borderline suicide, but I'm really trying to try and shine in this dark, dark life of mine. The film Life of Brian, I watched it 50 times because I'm always searching for the brighter side of life. And maybe one day those thoughts will pay.
The mental struggle inside, you know, as a mental health professional, I'm trying my best to get the most out of life, but sometimes it doesn't always work out that way. I got a lot of demons, a lot of snakes, a lot of past trauma, a lot of struggles in there that I can't always sort out. but it's like he's trying.
Times because I'm always searching for the brighter side of life.
Like that.
And maybe one day those thoughts will pay off, but till then, my future self, I'm feeling lost.
You believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. You believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Dear future self, why am I unwell? Will I ever find a way to climb right out this hell? Will I ever find a way to leave my demons? Find the breath to keep me breathing, find the hope to keep believing, find a way out, Cause something funny happens when you're always sick. When you wake up every day praying that they might be it, that you might turn a corner into life or into death. Cause
It's so interesting to hear him say this conversation to his future self. So often it's like we go backwards to our old self and what we've been through. He's going to his future self, trying to talk about what in the world life is going to be like. And will I be able to handle what's coming? Listen how he says this, because he's got this positive twist on him, trying to make things work out. But there's things that
climb right out this hell. Will I ever find a way to leave my demons? Find the breath to keep me breathing, find the hope to keep believing, find a way out, Cause something funny happened.
this person in the past who's saying, I want to talk to myself in the future and see, will I ever get out of this? Like, it wouldn't be kind of nice to know, like, well, I guess if it does, it'd be nice. If not, it's not nice to know if we're going to get out of this. Is my life going to be okay? Like, am I going to get past all this demon stuff?
When you're always sick, when you wake up every day praying that they might be it, that you might turn a corner into life or into death. Cause you hate that state of limbo, cause you hate that state of stress. And many lessons I have learned being burned by the fires of depression as they scorch up my earth. I have learned that I'm stronger than I ever thought I was, cause I'm still here and breathing, my heart's beating blood.
Yep.
I'm a paradox, I feel so alone, yet I isolate myself. It's no one's fault but my own.
That is so true. A paradox. I feel so alone, but I isolate myself. This is so often what I tell people. You know, you're talking about being alone, lonely, without people, yet you purposely will isolate to stay away from people. You don't want to feel alone, but you make yourself alone. And that's the paradox piece he's talking about that a lot of people have.
Learned that I'm stronger than I ever thought I was, cause I'm still here
Remember
and breathing,
that.
my heart's beating blood, but I'm a paradox. I feel so alone, yet I isolate myself. It's no one's fault but my own. Heart is broken because of the friends that I've had who have died. Heart is broken because I've been sick for a third of my life. Heart is broken because we live on a planet that values money more than lives, and we're damaging that planet that we need to survive. My broken heart, it breaks every time I feel the brakes on my brain when it aches. Bringing the bruises back to faith, feeding my demons while they wait. Ask my angels why forsake, have faith. Take away this pain in my brain and bring the rain.
Want so desperately all of it to disappear. Lost friends, had illness, not been able to just have a win, you know, in life where we just need a win every now and then. Like, I just need some victory to make it feel like it's going to be okay. And he's describing, I've gone through so much of my life with losses and having things not go well that I don't know if I can have hope, but he hasn't given it up this whole song.
Ask my angels why forsake, have faith. Take away this pain in my brain and bring the rain on my soul. Future self, could you pull me out this hole?
Yeah, please.
You believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. You believe it's morning, I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Do you believe it's morning? I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. Do you believe it's morning? I'm alive, that's the last thing on my mind.
Do you believe Ren? What a song, Megs. Thank you so much for requesting that. And I love the fact that he incorporated some singing in with the rapping, and really this is really a straightforward, honest. When I'm talking about mental health, this has a lot of that in it. And I haven't always been a fan of everything Ren does, but I thought it was put together really well in terms of him describing the struggle mentally and literally in life. Mentally, it's like through my thoughts and ideas. And then literally, like I've had bad things happen that I'm not even doing anything to cause. Yet I lose friends, I get sick, can't even do anything about it. That's different than people who purposely choose like addiction or toxic relationships. He's just like, I cannot get up and out from under this. Very cool. Thanks so much, Megs. And nobody else has...
Callie put hers in.
Callie, what is it?
Machine Gun by Bad Flower.
Bad Flower, Callie. Thanks for being here. And then Nick's going to spin again because we're just going to keep it rolling as much as we can for the reactions are my therapy tier.
There should just be a lyric video for it.
Who's it going to be?
Callie's husband.
No way. Who was it? Brian.
It was almost me. It was on my name for a while.
Callie and Brian back to back. That's whack. Crazy. So cool. I don't know why I said whack. Sorry. It's probably really weird. And Virginia. Virginia, if you're here, show yourself. I should say reveal yourself. That's not good to say. Show yourself. So, Brian, Virginia, no terrestrial, no sky. Got it. Brian, Virginia, if you're here, tell us. And those two are done. Callie's, I've got that. Trying to get the next one. Let's see. I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to put Brian's here. If Brian has one, still thinking, still thinking. Thanks, Megs. I appreciate that. Those are Sick Boy tracks, okay, that I've done in the past. They're straight hip hop. I'll bring you deep into Ren. I'll make you a renegade. I love that over here. Thanks, Megs. I appreciate you doing that. Hey, I'm all up for the challenge of people introducing music to me to say, hey, because that's what Daniel did with Suicide Boys, and I look at me now with them. So, hey, grade A shirt. That thanks to Six with Suicide Boys doing all the merch and bringing me this shirt. Actually, grade A 2023. Very cool. Six, if you ever watch this, I want a picture with you, and I'm very sad I didn't get it. I told Nick that right away.
I don't think Brian or Virginia is here. I don't see him.
Okay.
So I'll just
Keep going. Hey, wait. Lodges. A member of the Reactions Are My Therapy tier. Gonna pop him on the wheel?
I spun it right before you said it.
Okay. He's already spun. Oh, it's already been spun. Sorry, Lodges. We'll get on the next one. Matilda.
How do you spell Lodges?
Loges. Matilda. Long time no see. I'm so glad you're here. Well, I think you're here. Maybe you're not here. Cheyenne, good to have you here. Thanks for moderating, by the way. Anybody else that I'm missing here? Ashlyn, you can join the wheel. It's a $15 tier on YouTube. Go to our YouTube channel. You can join it. Ladybugs, she's gonna be so frustrated if she's not here. Y'all need to give us something. Callie, I'm gonna go ahead with Callie's then if nobody has said anything. Matilda, you better get in there quick, girl. It is time. We've got Brian, Virginia, Matilda, and Ladybugs. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead with Callie's. You tell me if any of those come through. Got it? Cool with that? Callie, we're going to do it. Callie, thanks again. Bad Flower, really like that last one I did. OMG. Callie, have we released that yet? No. Oh my gosh, Callie, that one you did for this month, the request.
Just put hers in if you want to.
Incredible. So incredible. Dealer, okay. Let me do it really quick because I want to get this started. Dealer. And I'll do these two. I don't know how many views. So, Matilda, I'm just going to have to pick one. I guess the official audio. Okay. All right, here we go. Callie, thanks so much. Some Bad Flower. It is time. Without further ado, Bad Flower Machine Gun for Callie Wall.
That's just what they told me. You could be a patriot. Don't you love your country? Don't Don't you wanna die for it?
Yes.
How could they enlist me? I was only 17. It's better to be thankful than challenge their authority.
Ah.
This is how the world is. This is how they suck you in. Manipulate the broken.
And we don't want any of that. We don't want manipulating the broken. We don't want to take advantage of people that way. We do need unity and togetherness and loyalty, but not to manipulate.
To suffer every consequence. They gave me a machine gun, but I don't wanna hurt no one. There's nothing here to fight for. This is someone else's war. That's just what they told me. Son, you could be a patriot, defender of your country, protector of the innocent. We'll beat 'em with a clenched fist by order of your government. They said we were the good guys, but what if we're the terrorists? This is how the world is. This is how they suck you in. Manipulate the broken. To suffer every consequence. They gave me a machine gun.
Manipulate the broken to suffer every consequence. And they gave me a machine gun. I want to know from Callie, you need to like message me the backstory of this and what this is really about.
But I don't wanna hurt no one. There's nothing here to fight for. This is someone else's war. This is how the world ends. This is how they suck you in. Manipulate the broken. To suffer every consequence. I'm only a statistic, and no one even gives a shit. The treatment for my shell shock, yeah, they won't even pay for it. I fired that machine gun. I never meant to hurt.
Man, fired the machine gun, got kind of built up, manipulating the broken into this system, give you a machine gun, then you fired it. Didn't mean to hurt anybody, but when you fire the machine gun, people are going to get hurt.
No one. And as my friends and foes bleed,
Even your friends.
we satisfy a rich man's greed. Maybe I don't know a damn thing. I've never been through anything. This is all I can be. A voice for someone else's grief. He fired that machine gun. She never meant to hurt no one. 'Cause once you leave a headstone, you never really make it home.
What in the world kind of ending that was? Bad Flower machine gun. Don't fire the machine gun. Like we need to stand together. We need to like lift each other up. I don't know what this is about, but wow. Lots of tragedy in that. Lots of manipulation, lots of governmental issues, stuff like that. All right, Matilda, now is your moment. Always love seeing Matilda in the live streams all the way across the globe and requesting none other than, Nick can't stand it when I say that, but Lana Del Rey. Matilda, this one is for you. Without further ado, I'm going to make sure I get these lyrics because I don't want to be a bozo and not know what she's saying. Dealer, Lana Del Rey. Here we go. Boy, she's got what a voice. Oh my heavens. Matilda, here we go. Lana Del Rey and Dealer.
Please don't try to find me through my dealer. He won't pick up his phone. Please don't try my father either. He ain't been home for years. I know I'm no spirit seeker. I can sleep through the tears. I get lost in the ether. I check it, I reckon.
This is very interesting because it's almost a different voice from her. Like it's a little bit different. I don't know if it's the engineering of it or if it is her singing differently. But wow, don't try to find her through her dealer or her father. Neither one, because they're not gonna, they either haven't been there or they're not answering their phone. Oh, and the tears. What's she so sad about? I check it, I wreck it.
Ether. I check it, I wreck it, I turn it around. I gave you all my money, gave you all my money, gave you all my money, gave you all.
So that's somebody else. I didn't know that was a collaboration. Now I'm getting it. Thank you, Matilda. I gave you all my money. It's kind of like I'm broke. I got nothing left.
My money. I don't wanna live. I don't wanna give you nothing. 'Cause you never give me nothing back. Why can't you be good for something? Not one shirt off your back. Why can't you be good for something?
Yep.
Not one shirt off your back.
Man, I don't want to give you anything. Like, you don't deserve. My dog even agrees with that. It's barking in the background. Like, that person that really deserve nothing. Like, why can't you be good for something? And not even the shirt off your back. Won't even get the shirt off your back. Nothing. I'm giving. I'm broke. You give me nothing.
Please don't try to find me through my dealer. He won't pick up his phone. Please don't try my doctor either. He won't take any calls. He's no fucking spirit healer. We just come start to talk. But he's gone now for the weekend. I check it, I wreck it, and I was late. I gave you all my money, gave you all my money, gave you all my money, gave you all my money. I don't wanna live. I don't wanna give you nothing.
That's literally the biggest dog. I don't know. That dog looks huge unless it's two dogs. Is that two dogs there she's sitting with? It's got to be two different dogs. Like either that or she's sitting on top of one dog. I'm just saying in the picture.
Not one shirt off your back. Why can't you be good for something? One shirt off your back.
That was really cool. I love the ending part of that more than anything. Lana Del Rey, Dealer, Matilda, thank you for that. Again, message me and tell me the story behind this because it sounds really serious and she makes it so loving. Like her voice is so soothing. She makes it amazingly cool sounding, but with what it sounded like a pretty serious topic. And the look on her face looks so serious too. Wow, very cool. All righty. Who's up next? Do I have any? I don't have any. Let's see. That was 4 because Brian's not here yet. Okay. Nah. Ladybugs, no? Darn. Okay. On to the next. If you're on the Reaction Arm Therapy tier, this is a pretty good chance today to be able to get picked. Lime Skittle, just like that. Lime Skittle, give us your request ASAP so we can get it on here. Tell us the artist, the song, and the number of views on the video on YouTube if you want to get heard. Ree, man, it's been a while. Ree, are you here? Ree, if you're here. Lime Skittle, if you're here, show yourself. Reveal yourself. I don't know what I'm supposed to say with that. You've at least got to tell us you're here. Otherwise, we move on to the next. Just saying, FYI. John L., member of the Inner Circle, are you here? Lime Skittle, Ree, John L. Just say you're here first so at least we know you're here. Otherwise, we're going to move on to something else. Not something else. Somebody else. Lime Skittle here?
The White Buffalo at the Whistler.
White Buffalo.
The White Buffalo.
What?
Lime Skittle was immediate. Like, that's how quick. The White Buffalo.
Love the Skittles.
Whistler has 10 million views. Who are the other two people?
John L. and Ree. 10 million views. Got it.
All right, this is...
There we go. Got that one. John L. or Ree, if you are here. White Buffalo.
Everybody, man.
Hey, this is the best tier to be on. We say it every month, Nick.
Everybody's saying, like, hi, it's John L.
Oh, really? The heck's going on, Nick?
Child abduction in Baytown.
Oh my gosh. We got an abduction in our area.
Close to us, but
Got it. This one's in. Anybody else? We can get one more and then I can start doing it.
I guess they're not here. Gotta keep going.
Just to find one more. So they're not here. Cancel them out. No Ree. That's fine. No John. Sorry. Once we move past you, you can get back on the wheel if you come back in, but not go back and do your request. Twix. If you're here, you got to say you're here. Otherwise, did she? Twix, if you're here, say you're here now. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and do this White Buffalo song and move on down the road. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to go White Buffalo on it. Twix is here? Does Twix have a song? Okay, well, I'm going to go with White Buffalo here. All righty. Lime Skittle, thank you. As always, let's do this without further ado. The White Buffalo at Guitar Center? That is like actually the store? The Whistler.
All right, this is a song. Basically, he gets shot and comes back from the war.
Oh, man.
He's pretty disturbed when he comes back, and it's not adjusting really to civilian life, and he still feels like a killing machine and kind of bloodthirsty, and so this song follows.
Oh, that sounds good. Love the whistle. Oh, the Whistler.
This time is different. It's not like the time before. Well, I cross my heart that I won't kill no more.
Man.
Jesus, watch over me. Keep my anger at home. You better bless these wicked hands, 'cause they got a mind of their own. Don't go downtown.
Yeah.
The devil whispers in my ear, it's time for your curtain call. So I dress myself on up with alcohol. Step aside, oh, let the whistler through. Well, there really ain't no help at all for folks like me and you. But don't go downtown. Don't you go downtown.
Man, I'm playing that guitar so hard. Devil whispers in my ear, it's time for your curtain call. The devil's whisper. It's time for your curtain call, which basically means the last performance. It's time for the end. Dress myself up with alcohol. Step aside, let the whistler through. He's coming in, man. Ooh, this sounds like something bad about to happen.
Well, get your goddamn hands up. Don't you look at me. No one's dying here.
What a voice.
Well, I came to get it on.
Woo!
Let's get it on.
That is, what a voice. So distinctive, that hard guitar playing, and it's like he's feeling everything he's saying. Love the whistling.
This time is different. It's not like the time before. Well, I crossed my heart that I won't kill no more.
Man, crossed his heart that he wouldn't do it anymore. And did it? Oh, Lime Skittle, thank you for that request. Hard to hear, to be honest with you. Wow. Okay, Twix.
Said, Murder Song by Aurora. Live at the Nobel Peace Prize concert has 1.7 million views.
Okay.
We're gonna try to record this one,
Oh, yeah? Okay.
so we'll see how it goes.
Oh, just to see if it works or not? That would be trouble if we get back into the same old snafu again.
So there's another number I want you to look for on the screen
Oh, yeah?
that I think is it good? Let me see where it is.
Okay. Have we done Aurora before?
No, that's why I wanted to record it.
I haven't done that before. Okay, here we go. We ready? Wait, let me write that down real quick. We're going to try to record. We've had issues lately. Hopefully Nick's fixed it. We got brand new, what is that, fiber optic, AT&T. We should be super high speed, but it's something with the laptop here. We're going to try it. Okay, time to listen to... I don't want to start that way. I don't like starting with okay. I'm going to start that over again. Can I start that over again? Do y'all mind? We get to request... What? Somebody tell me how to start. I'm blanking. I'm selling, as my kids would say. Aurora, Murder Song 54321. Thank you, Twix, for requesting this song off the Reactions Are My Therapy tier. I appreciate your support and your request because you know our mission. Spread mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics. Let's hope this does it. Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist. Aurora, Murder Song. Without further ado, here we go. Let's see what it's got. Ooh, nice guitar.
Five, four,
Woo,
three,
man.
2, 1.
Nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't think I've ever heard Aurora before. And this is live. It says the 2015 Nobel Peace Prize concert. But what a voice. And just such a petite young woman singing in the middle of this huge crowd. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He holds the gun against my head. I close my eyes and bang, I am dead. I know he knows that he's killing me for mercy, and here I go. Oh, 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 and here I go. Oh, 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 oh. And he holds my body in his arms.
When he's killing her for mercy, I think it said that it's like he's trying to keep her from something, but can't figure out what this is about. Close my eyes. Oh, wow.
And he holds my body in his arms. He didn't mean to do no harm, and he holds me tight.
So it's like he meant to do it, but he didn't mean to harm her. Like he wasn't wanting her to be hurt, but he was doing it to, obviously to keep her from something because he didn't mean harm to her. Oh, wow.
Holds me tight. Oh, he did it all to spare me from the awful thing.
Man, she has super, super good skin. I can't imagine being this close up on your face and seeing everything that's going on with it. That's very, very bold. Very nice skin. That's just a side comment.
He did it all to spare me from the awful things in life that comes, and he cries and cries
This is quite a voice. I could listen to this voice a lot. This is a very soothing voice and very clean. She's just a really good singer.
Oh, 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 oh. He holds my body in his arms. He didn't mean to do no harm, and he holds me tight. Oh, he did it all to spare me from the awful things in life that comes, and he cries.
It's like she's feeling every single thing she's singing because she got so many movements and fidgets and all over the place in her eyes and her face. It's like she's reliving something.
And cries. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The gone is gone, and so am I. And here I go.
Wow. That was pretty cool. Aurora, Murder Song, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Twix, thank you so much for that request. I mean, the potency of it, right? It just captures me, made me just sit there and stare and kind of listen and watch her so seriously sing that. Something about relationship and, you know, doing her in to save her from something. I'd love to hear the backstory to all of this. Remember, it's in Real Therapy, just Tom breaking down lyrics. If you want help, check the links in the description. Leave me your comment. Let me know what you think about this and what this backstory is and what the next Aurora song is we should listen to, because this voice was amazing. I loved it. Remember, mental health matters and yours does too. See you on the next Reaction Therapy. Okay. Did you get anybody while I was out? Just kidding. Spin again, Nick. Come on. Couple more. Let's do a couple more if we can get them in here. Something's up with the screen. I don't know what that weird. What's EOS webcam utility? Everybody else having the same issue here? Maybe we should just go to my camera, I guess. That is a new thing. I don't know if y'all can still hear me. Can you hear me? Nick's frustrated with me. I'm just trying to say whatever I'm hearing. I'm just trying to translate, just trying to share information. Nick's frustrated. It's okay. Life goes on.
Maybe it's because it's a new thing to you, but I know it's not a new thing to me.
Okay. That was kind of weird, wasn't it? We're back. That's what Suicide Boys say at their show. Let's see. Who is it? Silly Goose. If you are here, you have 30 seconds, Goose, to be able to tell us if you're here or not. We need to know if the goose is here. Silly Goose, 30 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and set the timer here so we can count it down. Next would be Pika Warps. I think I saw Pika in the room earlier. So, Pika, if you're here, Silly Goose is here. Bushes of Love. Thank you so much. Silly Goose, you such a silly goose. Bushes of Love. Oops, I'm not spelling this right, and I'm trying to do it fast. Of Love. Extended lyrics.
It's okay, you can calm down. I'm here. I can talk for a second.
Extended.
I will talk to y'all for a little bit.
Lyric video. What does that even mean?
And we got through a lot of these. Thank you for that.
62 million.
A little bit ago, that donation. I appreciate you.
Thank you for the donation.
I don't want to say your name wrong, so I'm not even going to try. But
Not even going to
appreciate
attempt, huh? Pika Warps. Need the song Pika.
Please like the stream if you haven't already.
Thank you for liking the stream if you did not already. Pika Warps. Okay, Silly Goose.
Hey, I don't want to jinx it, but we made it through that that song without any problems.
Yep. Let's hope that keeps happening.
Got it. It's Bleachless by Elizabeth Grace. Did you get that one?
I have not gotten that one yet. I'm trying to type this in.
No problem. This will be probably our last two for today, but that would be like 7 or 8. 7?
Where's the lyrics?
I think it's like 7 people. That we
I
got
guess
through
it's a
this,
lyric
which
video,
is
right?
kind of insane that we got through that many people
What's
because we were a little late.
Forbes?
By the way, tomorrow will be our video walking all guys through our experience at the Suicide Boys concert. That video will be tomorrow if everything goes well with me editing it and posting it. And we're going to premiere it tomorrow for our video for the day. So right before our New Music Friday live stream, we'll be premiering that video as well. So a lot of content tomorrow for y'all. We're going to have that live stream or the New Music Friday live stream. And then before that, it's the, I don't know how long it's going to be, like 50 minutes, an hour video of us, our experience at the concert. So a lot of reaction therapy tomorrow. So make sure y'all are there for that.
Which video? 67,000.
One more spin. We'll see if we have time. I doubt it though, because I don't know if we have a dinner reservation, but I know we are going to dinner somewhere. Suicide Boys merch drop tomorrow. Well, we were just there, and they said it was coming soon. I didn't know if it was tomorrow or not, though.
Okay.
Tom,
All
ready?
righty. Man, y'all, we went through so far. This will be 8 songs today, 8 reactions. That's really something. That'll be 8 reactions and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15 people we spun to. So if you're in the room, it's just, I tell you, we end up 15 people, only 8 of them were here. That is what we mean about stay in the live streams and join, because you get a really good shot at it. So here we go. Silly Goose. Which one am I on? This one? Silly Goose, it is your turn. Thanks for supporting us of being on the Reactions Are My Therapy tier. And thank you for requesting Bushes of Love by... Wait. Is that the name of the song? I don't understand who did this song. I just need to know. Because it says extended lyric video, Bushes of Love. I don't even know. Without further ado. What? Bushes of Love extended lyric video. Oh, I don't even have it on the screen. There we go.
Hey, how'd my father die?
49 times we fought that beast. Your old
What
man
is
and me
this?
had a chicken head with duck feet,
What is this?
with a woman's face too.
Oh, that's rad.
And it was waiting in the bushes for us. Then it ripped off your dad's face. He was screaming something awful. In fact, there was this huge mess, and I had to change the floors.
The floors?
You see, his blood had drained into the boards, and I had to change them. But we all got a chicken duck woman thing waiting for us. Every day I worry all day about what's waiting in the bushes of love. 'Cause something's waiting in the bushes for us. Something's waiting in the bushes of love. Yeah, every day I worry all day
You silly goose. This is such a perfect song for this name.
about what's waiting in the bushes of love. 'Cause something's waiting in the bushes for us. Something's waiting in the bushes of love.
Yo, never knew my dad, he didn't care about me. Dead horizon is all my macro binoculars see. Moisture farming all my life and not a drop spilled. My aunt and uncle double sons and sipping blue milk. My aunt and uncle double sons, I'm sick of blue milk.
But then a desert hobo came and told me we all got a chicken duck woman thing waiting for us. Every day I worry all day about what's waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Yeah, something's waiting in the bushes of love. Yeah, every day I worry all day
lips really do fit well with the words of this. This is the beauty of joining the Reactions Are My Therapy tier on YouTube, that you get a chance to have a request like this put out there. Never would have been heard before, but we get to hear it.
I was waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Something's waiting in the bushes of love.
Never
Hold
heard
me when I
this.
open like a flower. Hold me right. Yeah, I ain't had to bake for a girl in a long time. A long time. I think my cooking's awesome. I got a picture in my photo wagon. I keep it poppin'. Yeah, she'd probably love to honky tonk.
Probably love to honky tonk.
That's what I said. Waiting for us. I used to ride across the desert, you know. I used to glide on my speeder, faith that I don't find, but I don't wanna find. Waiting for me around the corner, oh no no. Waiting for us. I used to ride across the desert, you know. I used to glide on my speeder, faith that I don't find anymore. Crispy bodies by the door.
Oh,
49 times. Yeah, it was 49 times, and now it might be waiting for you. Could be hiding behind that scrap pile. It's just a big cow. I know you really want someone to hold you, but we all got a chicken duck woman thing waiting for us.
what is a chicken duck woman thing?
Yeah, every day I worry all day. I was waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Yeah, something's waiting in the bushes of love. Yeah, every day I worry all day. I was waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Yeah, something's waiting in the bushes of love. Yeah, every day I worry all day. I was waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Yeah, something's waiting in the bushes of love. Yeah, every day I worry all day. I was waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Something's waiting.
I had a dream.
This is just wild. People used to call my wife Jill Princess Leia. She looks just like her. You know, she could do her hair like that. It looked just like it. Trouble is, if we did Halloween and she was that, I'd probably be like Chewbacca or something. I don't know. I'd be somebody wild looking.
This cute girl kept kissing me over and over.
Oh, yeah, well, there's something I gotta tell you about her, but just remind me later.
I used to ride across the desert, you know. I used to glide on my speeder, pray that I don't find, but I don't wanna find. Waiting for me around the corner, oh no no.
That makes sense. Bad lip reading. There you go. Oh my goodness. Silly goose. I don't even know what to say about that. I honestly don't. That made my day though. That kind of lifted my spirits. Just hearing that music actually lifted my spirits. Pika Warps, it is your turn. Thanks, Pika, for being a member of so many different things at Reaction Therapy, supporting the channel, being a part of what we do, talking to us. Pika's over on 5.me/Reaction Therapy. Go over there. You want to ask mental health questions? Go to 5.me. 5.me, FIVE.me/Reaction Therapy. The top tier of that gets a Zoom call every month. That's coming soon, Pika. And by the way, we have a pretty cool announcement coming about a new tier, not an additional one, but a revamping of a tier on Patreon that I think you might actually think is cool. But without further ado, it is Bleachless. I don't know the name of the song. I don't know which is which. Let me check it real quick. I don't know. Elizabeth Grace. Is that the name of the song, Nick? He doesn't know. Bleachless, Elizabeth Grace. Let's do it. I got the lyrics. I'm ready. Oh, I like that piano. When everything's disturbed.
I'm not the face with secrets too scared to read your mind. 'Cause when your life's on the table, then there's not much left to hide. Begging for contagion, these hospitals won't save us. And when these toxins leave us, is that when we'll be bleachless? 'Cause all you have to say is that it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better, but it never does. And all you have to say is that it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better, but it never does. It never does.
Sweet voice. You hear that high voice? Man, that's really something. Because all you have to say is it's going to get better. But it never does. All you have to say is it's going to get better.
It never does. I'm not sick with depression. I just have all the symptoms and all the questions. My thoughts can't stabilize, feelings I can't verbalize.
This is pretty good for therapy right here. You know, when somebody says, I'm not sick with depression, I just have all the symptoms. And that's very true. Like, recognize just being depressed doesn't mean you are clinically depressed. You can be depressed without being clinically depressed. Okay, you can have symptoms of something without actually being diagnosed with that. I'm not sick with depression. I just have all the symptoms. I have all of it. Although, actually, the person could be. You just never know. And all the questions. My thoughts can't stabilize. They are all over the place, flying all over the place. And feelings that I've got inside, I just don't know how to put words to these things. And that happens a lot. That's a good piece to bring into therapy. Like, we can help you put words to this and make sense of this so that you live a healthier life. And sometimes once you get it out of your body, it actually lets you walk around lighter.
And all you have to say is that it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better, but it never does. And all you have to say is that it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better, but it never does. It never does. It never does. I keep faith in hovering over ink until it perforates and makes all the ends meet. Like I keep praying it does.
Hoping it just can work out. Like, if you say, all you got to do is say it's going to get better, but it never does. How long can you hold out hope for something like that it's going to get better and it never does before you just finally, it's like the boy that cried wolf, right? That, how long before you finally say it's just actually not going to get better? So never give up hope. It's possible with good help, with good people, with good situations, and recognizing that I got to do all I can just to make tomorrow a little bit better than today, not just pretend. Life sometimes sucks. It's very hard and a lot of things happen. And we can keep looking for community, for hope, for potential, for a bright spot in the day to be able to make us feel a little bit better in the midst of depression and stress and pain and relationships that are broken and addiction and all that.
And all you have to say is that it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better, but it never does. And all you have to say is that it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better, but it never does. It never does. It never does. It never does.
Oh, wow. What an ending there. That was a pretty cool ending. How it just kind of faded out all the music and then just went to the voice. Sometimes it feels like it never does. When you deal with anything, like people say, chronic depression and misery, chronic pain, any of that stuff, that it can feel like it will never get better. And sometimes it literally doesn't. But I always want to tell people not to just give up trying or not to just give up searching and seeking, because it can actually get better. You deserve to have that better. So thank you so much. Appreciate you, Pika. Silly Goose. Appreciate you, Pika. Silly Goose. Twix. Lime Skittle. Matilda. Callie. Megs. Daniel. Y'all are all the winners of today. And Nick, thanks for running the show. Appreciate you doing all of this.
Give it up for yourself. Oh, sound's down. Frick.
Sound was down, but hey. Dum, 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 dum.
Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Stay tuned tomorrow, y'all, for the video coming out of our entire experience at Gray Day San Antonio edition, and the opportunity to meet Scrim, talk to him, have a conversation with him for a long period of time. It's not videoed. I know everybody would want a video. That would be uncool. That would actually be uncool.
Yeah.
Just to walk on and try to video when he's just chilling. And what was so cool when we talked to Scrim on the bus at the concert, in his bus, was he was just about to go on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally going on stage. And we're just sitting there and he's like, it's good. They were trying to bring merch out to us. It's like, it's good. I'm like, you got to go, man. Just go. You got to put the ear things in and stuff like that. And because they're playing big arenas now. So they need those earpieces that help them with the sound.
Yeah, he was telling us about that, how I had to switch now that he's in arenas. I had to
That
switch.
it was a really hard adjustment, because you normally hear the sound of the crowd. And when you put those in, he said, you literally can't hear anything
you just
but
see
what's
people
fed.
going nuts.
Yeah. And so the crowd noise, like that's a big factor. But he chilled with us.
Yeah.
It was great. It's
Awesome.
worth watching the
It'll
video
be
tomorrow.
it'll be a fun one to watch. I think
Absolutely.
for real. So
Yep.
now my job is to edit that
Yeah. Love it.
and get it out. So
Cool.
look out for it tomorrow. We'll be back for New Music Friday. We'll do possibly a couple Drake songs, because
New Music Friday.
Drake's album comes out tonight.
Music Friday.
And we'll see what else is new. So
Appreciate everybody being here and being a part of our family, because
yes,
things
yes.
are happening. Man, in under 2 years, we got a chance to go meet one of the artists I have longed to meet.
yeah,
And
and
that's
really
great.
only a little over a year since you've started reacting.
January
to
of 2022 was the first time I reacted. So it was about a year and a half ago.
them. That's crazy.
And I knew nothing. And I realized not until August of last year did I really kind of click and start getting some of it when we went to the concert. So really, it has been a year of kind of knowing them, and that quickly being able to have a chance to reach out, meet, and have a new friend.
Yeah.
I could say Scrim, who's Scott, he's that's his name, and that's what I call him, is a friend of mine.
That's dope.
Yours too. I'm just speaking selfishly for myself. Nick can speak for himself, but yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, guys. Eight songs or eight members down, and be here when
Yep,
the
there's
scheduled
30
one.
something total, I think. So you never know.
So be
We
back.
usually get to 50% of this tier.
That might be a little hard to do, but we'll see.
Logis, Suicide Boys tomorrow. It's gonna be awesome. I wish I could go. Gosh, I want to go
You
again.
must be in like Arizona,
He
California.
just did Dallas last night, so off today, I think, and then tomorrow, I don't know.
Somewhere in the West Coast.
Really?
I thought you were saying. You were saying they were traveling to the West.
They are at Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
You know what was really cool today, though? Because Scrim was kind enough to send me his cell phone number, so we've texted.
Man, you're
that.
just telling everybody that. Okay.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay. That's fine. It's your business, not mine.
But it's just easier than communicating virtually. But I sent him the link today of the Jesus Wept. Go watch that. It's Scrim's song, Jesus Wept, that we put out on YouTube today, or yesterday. That's gotten a lot of good attention, I think.
On Tuesday. Yeah.
And, we put it on Tuesday. And he's like, about to watch it. He sent me a message back, about to watch it today. So he was watching it today on his day off. I don't know what he said. I'm waiting to see if he liked it or not. And because I hope he did. That was that's my favorite song of his.
Yeah.
It might be one of my favorites all time. Anyway, here we go.
Okay, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. And we will see you on the next
Reaction Therapy. Go, boys.